everyone. Welcome back to another exciting day in mathematics. Warm-up 16's on the screen. And we got numbers 1 and 2 is to simplify those expressions. Number 3 is to solve. And I'm introducing another one, which is number 4, find GCF of 18 and 12. Let's see how well you remember that. And just because where we're headed in the next portion of the concept, I just want to make sure we understand that. I'll give you some time. Copy and go. If you finish right away, make sure you go over to the canvas, turn in your home plate from last night. All right? All right, double check with your neighbor, see what they got for number 1, 2, 3. I'll go over number 4 in case they didn't get to that one. Then Abby's going to get us started with this. Welcome, I'm going over to Denise. And then we'll go over to this side over here, someone. Let's see, what'd you get for number 1, Abby? Negative 18y squared plus 8y plus 2. Hands if you got that? That is correct. Now, if you didn't get that, remember, distribute the negative into each of these terms and then start combining after that. Number 2. Tell your neighbor what you got, then Denise is going to get us the answer for that one. Number 2. All right, Denise, what'd you get? 5a minus what? 15. Hands, have you got that? Okay, I don't see a lot of hands. Let me double check this one. 3 times a is 3a. 3 times negative 5, negative 15. Distribute the negative a in here, so that is positive 4a to the second. Distribute the negative a here, it's negative 2a or plus negative 2a. All right, so what do we have? 4a squared, 3a, and minus 2a gives us 1a, and then at the end, minus 15. Hands if you got that. All right, just double check your work on that one, Denise. Go to number 3, show your neighbor number 3, then we're going to go to Sammy on that one, see what you got for that one. Check with your neighbor, please. All right, this one in solution set should be solution set of A such that blank, close solution set. I need an answer here, Sammy. What did you get? Less than what? 2. Hands if you got that. That is correct. Let's go. And number 4, find the GCF of 18 and 12. So, look up to the screen. Those of you that forgot this one. Some of you in the past, your teacher showed you how to find GCF using the factor tree. You guys remember that? All right, kids, we're going to make a tree right here. Remember that? However, today I want to transition you to think about it like this. I want you to think of 2 numbers that multiply to give my number 18. What 2 numbers give us 18 when you multiply them? 1 times 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 6, 4 times nothing, 5 times nothing, 6 times 3, and they repeat, okay? Let's look at this one. How about 12? 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4, 4 times 3, and then they repeat, okay? So look at the factors. Look at them. Which numbers are the same for both, but what is the highest one? What is the highest one? Tell your neighbor. What would be the highest factor? The highest factor that both of them have in common. Okay, it's not 1 because that's the smallest one. It's not 2. That's still small. What else do they have in common? The 3. What else? The 6. Guess what? Our GCF is 6. GCF. Write that down, please. Make sure you get that process down because we're going to be using that, but pretty soon, but with polynomials. Let's go. Okay, we good? All right, copy the agenda, please. Make sure you send that in on your screen, please. All right, agenda. Warm-up number 16, product of polynomials. Last night we covered vertical and gave you plenty of practice with that play sheet. 7.8, numbers 1 through 15, evens only. Odds only last night. Today is evens. Let's go. So copy that, and I'll give you a code for your home plate axis, but it's basically the second part of what you started yesterday. So as soon as you can, go turn in your home plate on canvas and get a Cornell note ready. I'll give you some time. Nope. All right, code for your axis, 2UZYE. 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 Once again, that's going to give you access to the presentation. You're going to have the play sheet in here. So last night were odds. Today is evens. It's just extra practice. I want to make sure that you get the extra practice in. Okay? All right. So with that said, get a Cornell note going. I can multiply polynomials. I can multiply polynomials. I can multiply polynomials. Since you guys are very in the mood of communicating, very good, very talkative, I see y'all. Tell your neighbor the definition of polynomials. Definition of polynomials. They should know by now. Go. Yeah, type it in on your screen, please. What are polynomials? 20 seconds. Type it in. Polynomials. Telling you guys, they're not leaving. They're going to be with us all year. Like that little cousin that you have that, you go play your video games they want to play. You're eating your flaming hot Cheetos. There they are. You're about to have your nice carne asada burrito. Here comes your polynomial. All right. Thank you. So, polynomials, some of you wrote expressions, yes. Monomials, some are different. All right. So yesterday we started with, or we continue with multiplication, but vertically. Is that correct? We went from here to here to here to here to here to here, and we finished with this one, yes? All right, copy this one, please. Example number 5. Copy it completely on your notes, and it reads, a rectangular garage has a length of 3x squared plus 8x plus 4 feet, and a width of 2x minus 5 feet. What is the area of the garage? Are y'all ready? Yes? All right, so it says a rectangular garage. So let's imagine ourselves being inside of a drone, and somebody flies the drone up on the sky and goes to view the house where this garage is at, and it has one of those X-ray visions. What do you see from top to bottom? A rectangle, is that correct? So let's sketch a rectangle. On the side we're going to write garage. So like that we know that we're referring to that. Oh, sorry. We're at a bird's eye view on top of a drone, which I don't know if you guys know, but overseas they already have taxis that are drones. You guys know that? Some of you? No? Yeah. Big old drones. Isn't that cool? Let's go. We're getting there. I thought by this year we would have here in the U.S. like flying cars, but no, people are still. Anyways. All right, here we go. There's your rectangle, and it says the garage has a length of that. So the length, let's make this one over here. So let's label this 3x squared plus 8x plus 4. Our width is how much? 2x minus 5 feet. That means this. So I'm going to label it like this. 2x minus 5. And they want us to what? To find what? The area. And how do we find the area of any figure? We multiply the two sides. Is that correct? Now, does this look familiar? Yeah, tell your neighbor what to do right there. Tell your neighbor what to do there to get started. All right, looks like Caitlin's got it. Very good, Caitlin. Let's go with Joseph. What do I do, Joseph? Yeah, very good. Draw a line across after the first term right here. There it is. And then what do I do? Draw another line down after the 3x squared, and then another line after the 8x. Therefore, here we go. Start with this one. We're going to do this one times all these three. So, help me out. Edwin, 2x times 3x squared. So what is 2 times 3? 6. What is x times x squared? X cubed. Next, 2x times 8x. What is 2 times 8? Positive 16. What is x times x? X squared. 2x times 4. Positive 8x. Okay, we're done with that one. Fill in the bottom one, please. I'll give you a head start. All right, show your neighbor. Then I'm going to have Evelyn give us the those areas underneath. You get for those areas right here. Share with your neighbor. All right, Evelyn, tell me what you write. Squared, okay. And hands, if you got that. All right, and how do we get the area? Well, we combine everything. Let's see. Is there another x cubed? No, bring that down. 6x cubed. Can we combine these, the x squares? Yes. What is 16 minus 15, everyone? 1x squared. That is correct. Combine these x's. What is negative 40 plus 8? Negative 40 plus 8. Negative what? 32x. And lastly, bring down the negative 20. And this is the area of the garage. Area of garage. And do they give us a measurement? Yes, in feet. In feet. So right here, feet. From 1 to 5, how comfortable are you with this? Yeah, we got this, right? Now, some of you might be asking, Mr. Q, so how come you gave us 3 different ways of multiplying? Distributive property, area model, and vertical. Because whenever you approach multiplication as we move along to functions, I'm going to ask you to use whichever method is easier for you. Does that make sense? Now, for some, this is going to transfer automatically because they're asking us to do sketches, geometry, and such using polynomials. So that's a good transfer. But if they were asking you to just to multiply, then you choose whichever method you like. Does that make sense? All right, send me your screen, please, your work. Let me send that to you. There it is. All right, and as you're sending that in, here goes example 5Q. Do this one by yourself. Copy that one on your paper, and it reads, a rectangular TV has a length of 2x squared plus 7x plus 6 inches and a width of 3x minus 2 inches. What is the area of the TV? Do that one by yourself. Copy and go. Enlighten us with the answer. Check with your neighbor, see what they got. Make sure they got the same process as you. Also, by the way, this is being recorded, so if you need to revisit on YouTube, make sure you revisit on YouTube. Oh, man, this coffee's good. So, who's going to help me? Oh, Mario. All right, here we go. So, according to what the situation here shows is that we needed a TV. So, let me show you the TV. Here's the TV stand. Something like that, yeah? TV. Tell your neighbor what TV stands for. And we're like, I don't know. Television, hello? So then we label this 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. That's our length. Our width is 3x minus 2. Hands if you got it to right there. All right, Mario. 3x times all this. Tell me what you write on top. Cube. Plus 21x to the plus 18x. All right, not bad. Pass someone. Negative 4x squared. Negative 14x. Negative 12. Hands if you got it to right there. So the area, once again, show your neighbor the area. I just want the answer. And who's going to pass it to someone? Answer. What'd you get for the area of that TV in inches? Jesus, pass someone. Sammy. $17x squared plus 4x minus 12 inches. Send that in, please. Hands if you got that. That is correct. Let's go. This is too easy. Not too easy. It's squeezy. All right? So guess what? Shall we get started with the home play for tonight? Man, I got this. All right, here we go. Copy number 2 on your blank sheet of paper and title it Home Play. All right, I'm going to stop the video right there. Those of you that are following on YouTube, make sure you go and get your practice in with all the even number problems on the play sheets. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it. There it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Talk to you guys later. Peace.